Hello, this is David at Studios. Welcome to this tutorial. So today I'll be showing us how I created this design. Just do it. So I believe some persons might want to replicate this, or it may just be a message to somebody. So quickly, first thing I'll do is I'll change this background. Okay, and then I will import from gallery the image I want to use for my background. So this is the image which I downloaded here. Alright, so the next thing I want to adjust the size to 1280 by 1000. Alright, so next I take the first letter, which is D, and type D out. Alright, and then the font I use for this is this Bibas. Okay, so I've gotten the letter D. I'll just want to increase the size of this. Okay, alright, then the next thing I'll do is I'll copy this and change this to letter O. Alright, so if you're not familiar with using Pixellab, there's a video on how you can use Pixellab, which I will share later. Alright, so the next thing I will do is I will check if this is aligned by putting on my guidelines. Alright, so let's see if you need any adjustment. Okay, so I also have a video on how to use guidelines. Alright, so I think we're good to go. So I'll take this off. Yeah, the next thing I'll do is I'll take a shape, because I want to close this opening in the letter D and letter O. So I'll close this with my shape. Alright, and then I'll copy this and close letter O too. Okay, so the next thing I'll do is I want to merge everything together. So I'll create a merge. Okay, perfect. So I've merged everything together. So next, since I want to write it inside, I will type letter I. Okay, and I'm using the same font which I used before. That's this. So increase the size and then move this. Okay, so now you see that both of them are having the same color, but I don't want that, so I can change the color of this to red. For instance, you can use any color because we're still going to erase the color. So I'll copy this, change this to letter T. Okay, and I'll move it in a way that is aligned with the letter I. So let's adjust that. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so I'll move it here. And so the next thing I want to do is to merge everything together again. I'll merge again, and then I will erase color. Now the color I'm erasing here is not the white color, it's actually the red color. So I'll erase the red. So you see in that way it has created a space for this letter I and T in the background. Alright, so the next thing I'll type will be just, and then I'll use the same font. You can decide to use another font, but as I've explained to people that design, in your design you're not supposed to use more than 3 fonts, you get, so your design will not look rough. Alright, so space this, put it here. So that's how I created this. Simple, right? So the next thing I did, I also imported this same image from gallery. Okay, I put it in front here and I reduce the opacity so the image can fade in the letter D and O. You get, so that was how I created this. So give it a try. Give it a try and let's see what you can come up with. Just give it a try. Alright, thank you for watching.